Introducing the 2020-21 Arctic Foxes 2009 birth year team. Take it away, boys.
Hey, I'm Laura Embe. I'm defense, and I go to Moon Area Middle School.
43, and I go to Weir Middle School.
Matthew Angeli, left defenseman, Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School.
Nathan Snyder, defenseman, South Fayette Lions.
Aiden Jennings, right wing, Montour Elementary, go Spartans.
Eli Jin, lefty, Hampton Middle School.
David Gallup, right wing, Moon Tigers, go Tigers.
Matthias Lazama, right wing, Quaker Valley.
Gavin Samuels, Obama Academy, goalie.
I'm Landry Glessner, I'm a right D, and I go to Swickley Academy. Let's go Foxes.
My name is Cooper Herdman, left wing, I go to Braeside Elementary. Let's go Foxes.
Shane Scholar, center, Holy Cross Academy.
Cooper Hayne, center and center.
Nathan Howard, goaltender, the Pinehurst Raiders.
Matthew Cook, right wing, Moon Middle School.
Cole Wilson, defense, Montour Middle School.
Ethan Hall, left wing, Margaret Middle School.
Looks like it's having some problems.
I just turned it on.
There.
I keep meaning. I almost want to tape it up.
Yeah, we should just tape and leave it taped up. Yeah.
Take it apart.
All right. Good morning, race fans. Here we are on beautiful Neville Island here. Sunday. Time for another game here. Arctic Foxes versus the Steel City Ice Renegades here. Not on Colonial Rink today. We're on the Olympic Rink, which means it's a little wider than normal. But see what we can do today. Foxes going left to right in their white sweaters, and Steel City Ice Renegades in their navy blue. Starting lineup today looks like got David Gallup, Maddie at Fergie on the wing with Angeli and Whartonby on D. Gavin Samuels in the pipes. 12 minutes on the clock. Puck is down. Let's get going. Into the Renegade zone. Fergie out to the point. Angie loads up. Skids one to cross the ice. Renegades try to move through the zone. They're fighting through. Maddie picks it off his stick. Off the boards to Gallup. Comes around. Angeli unable to keep it in the zone. Number 71 for the Renegades has it. They fight on the red line. Back in the Foxes zone. Angeli off the boards. Comes up to Maddie, tries to get it to David, who just misses. It goes on net. David's there hacking away. Comes back around. Out to center ice where Eli is there to get. Goes for a centering pass. No one home. Shane flips it up to Hall. Hall flips it back to Shane. Shane takes it down the right wing side. He's down low. Turns around. Tries to center. Cannot get it there. Comes down low. It's behind. Shane, there he is. He's dangerous down low there. Comes out to the wing. Eli pauses for a second. Off the boards down to Shane, who tries to center to Cookie. Knocked off his stick, and Renegades will take it back the other way. They dump in and go for the change. And they'll bring it around. Eli has it, looks for Cookie. Oh! Goes for the long stretch pass, knocked off the stick. Renegades keep it in. Shane knocks it out center ice. And Foxes go for a change. Renegades collect down low, bring it around. And Angeli keeps it on, fires wide right. Cooper Hain has it down below. Whartonby on the line will challenge. Up to Cooper Hain. Tries to get over to Jennings, who does out of the air. Back to Cooper. Cooper swoops in, down low. Looks for someone out front. Oh, just misses a man, and it floats out over the blue line into the Foxes zone. So Angeli will move it up with a long pass to Jennings. That should be an ice. And it is. That is an ice. And that will bring it back to the Foxes zone for a face-off here. Missing my wingman today, Don Snyder. Don is at home with Nathan, who's not feeling well today. And our other scratch is Bubba, who's on the bench, still recovering from a lower body injury. Face-off won by Maddie. Soccered ahead by David. Renegades challenge, keep it in. Comes out to the middle, wide open here, no one on. And Angeli gets a stick on it, prevents it from getting to the net. Comes out to David and tries to backhand it up to Fergie. They're challenged at center ice. In the zone. Going to work along the near side boards. Number 6 for the Renegades. Nice move to cut it across. And let Foxes end up with it. Beautiful pass to Maddie, who's going to turn around, take it low into the corner, tries to go off the boards. The ref is in the way. He's trying to come out to the point, but could not. Colt has a man back, doesn't take it, backhands it, and comes right to the Renegades, who get bumped off, and Foxes are going to get called. They're going to get called for that. And 43 with a hold. 4-3 with a hold. So Foxes early on, 8:20 here, first period. We'll go on the PK. We got Don Snyder on. Don watching. Good to see you. Roberta Snyder, all the Snyders. Suzanne's on as well. Good to see you. Katie on. Good to see you. So 2 minutes here. See what the Foxes can do, if they can kill off this penalty. Shot blocked by Eli. It'll float down low. Almost out in front, and we had Eli cleared away again. Shane has it. He's got some speed. He's just going to get beat out by a man. And, Braden has it, driving toward the net. Knocked off his stick. Forces a quick pass, which allows Shane to get it at the blue line. Again, we've a couple times had a man back deep, which they could have gone to and moved it and worked it around the other side. We haven't done it yet, so I'd like to see a little bit of more passing from the Foxes here to open it up, use the extra ice that we have and our speed. Looks like 40-something here for the Renegades is an offside. So 1:03 left in the power play, 7:23 in the period. So far, so good. No shots on goal during this power play for the Renegades. Fox's PK standing strong. And this is going to bring it out right over here in front of us. Near side boards. Cooper Hain on the faceoff. He drops it down. Out to the center line where Renegades have it. They pass it right to Cookie. Tries to move it up. Peyton dumps it in. Can't get it low and chase. The Renegades have been good there to intercept every time. That's going to be an ice the other way, which is good for the Foxes. 44 seconds left on the power play. 7:04 in the period. Still 0-0. Here in the first period on the Olympic rink on beautiful Neville Island. Robert Morris Island Sports Complex. Cooper Hain is here, and he'll drop it down and take it. Challenged off by Cookie. Little you give, I take here in front of us. Renegades look to move it in. They'll drive to the net. They get in, and that's off the side of the net. Comes out in front, and looks like Gav is able to sit on it and stop it here. So Renegades finally do get a shot on here on the power play, and Foxes are able to stop it, get a little change, and bring the face-off down in front of their on their side, far side by their bench. Looks like Maddie has it. 14 seconds to go on the power play. Down below, got a battle going in front with Eli and a man. A man takes it right there at the top, tries to shoot high, but misses. Power play is over, back to full strength. See if Maddie can take advantage here. It goes in. Eli now has it. He'll backhand it, try to backhand it out, but misses. Fox is having a little trouble getting it out. Cooper Herdman there gets a stick on it, moves it down. Got Jennings down below. Cooper Herdman challenges. Renegades move it up. Oh, they try to center. Goes right to one of the Renegades. Peyton goes back, gets his stick out, drives his man wide, which is great. And results in no shot. They bring it hard around. Into the corner, they try to center. Maddie's there to stop. Looks for someone to pass to. No one there. Has some ice. Passes it. Cross ice over to Jennings, who has some speed. He's in. Oh, he cuts in. Loses an edge. He was cutting right to left. Had a clear lane to the goal, but lost an edge and came out. Got to get Cooper Herdman back on side. He is. Number 15 for the Renegade, challenged by Herdman at the blue line. It'll pop back out. Neutral zone. And Renegades look to attack. Peyton Mortonby steps up with a nice stick. Goes to Gallup. Gallup has Shane. He fires on. Oh, just hits the top of the stick of the goalie. And not able to find the rebound with Shane. Bounced quickly into the corner instead of right out in front where he was. But a good look by the Foxes there. We got Aiden Verdon hustling here. And he shot on save. Good hustle by Fergie as usual to march in and get that shot off. Shane to Fergie. Fergie goes back to the point. Nice look. Smart play down on the corner by Colt Wilson. And Shane challenges again. Comes out to Colt at the point. Goes down low. Shane's there. Comes out. Bounces awkwardly to him. He has it. He'll go to work down below. Bumps into a man. They both fall down. Comes out off the back of the cage into the front. David Gallup has it. Goes to Fergie, but sticked off at the last second there by the Renegades, who now have a transition, try to bring it down. They're able to keep it on, and they'll throw it wide of the cage. 3:45 here to go in the first period. Still 0-0. And Braden Hall steps up, knocks that off of a stick, knocks himself down as well. Good stick by Peyton to break up that pass in the neutral zone. It's coming down low. A little shot on there into the glove of Gavin. And that'll stop play. So here we are. Thanks, Tom. He said it's scenic Neville Island. Scenic. Going to the islands here. All right, we got 3:19 left in this period. Again, we'll be going between the periods, going to our segment In the Box with Coach Dave. So stay tuned for that. Cooper Hain along the far side board gets it over to Cookie. Cookie drives in. He's at the circle. He comes around. He has Braden Hall right on the doorstep. And, oh, beautiful one-timer. Goalie's able to slide over and knock it away at the last second. Goes into the corner where Cookie collects. He comes back down. He has Braden down low. Sees him. Comes off his stick, and Renegades have it, but challenged off by Cooper Hain right there. Comes back around. He looked to go to the point, but the man was covered, so he brings it back out. Now he has him open. He'll fire on. Angeli off the pads. Comes back out. Cooper Hain in front. Flips it on. And it's deflected. Off and in, one of the defensemen for the Renegades. And that's 1-0 for the Foxes here with 2:36 to go in the first period. Depending on how you look at it, fortunate or unfortunate bounce. The goalie was a little bit screened out there by his own man, and then his own man tried to block the shot and just bounced off him awkwardly into the short side and into the net. So that's 1-0 Foxes here in the first period. We'll bring it around. Shane has it. He goes down. No call. Off the board, just comes out. It's Cooper Hain. Cooper Hain. So we got Shane marching in, dancing. Gets a nice shot on. Danced around a few men, tried to get it in. Bounced off. Number 80 for the Renegades has a little bit of speed. Splits two defenders, brings it over the blue line, cuts back the other way, and eventually knocked off his stick by Eli. Pesky Eli Gin there. Knocks it off. Shane dumps it in. They go for a change. Most of them. It comes out. And the Renegades dump it in, and they'll change. So fresh troops for both on the ice. 1:33 to go here. Oh, just over the stick of Matty. Comes out, but Fergie's there. He's got his speed. Coming down by the Hampton inside. It comes out. Angeli collects. Able to get on side. Tries to wind up there. Just needed to get a little wrister, a little quicker shot there with a man on like that. Matty in front to David with a strong backhand, and their goalie stands tall. He was right there. So far, so good. The opportunities that we've had, they've been able to stand tall and knock those down. But it still is 1-0 for the Foxes. So 1 minute. Well, there we go. Got a little announcer today. 1 minute remaining in the period. Foxes have it down low. Matty looks to get it out. Goes off the board to the point where Peyton keeps it in. Down low to Matty. Matty has Gallup right in front. Gallup loads up, shoots it, a little skitter across the ice, bounces off the pad. Aiden's over there to hustle it off the stick of one of the Renegades. Comes back out. Angeli at the point. Slapper off of a shin pad of a defender. It's going to turn into a little bit of a rush the other way, though the Foxes are closing in quickly on them. They'll dump it low. Angeli tries to go back around, and 36 has it right there on the back doorstep, totally open, but fans it wide. 12 seconds left. Comes out to Fergie on the far side. Looks to get it to Matty. Matty will dump it in, which will about kill it here. So this will be end of the period. We're going to go over to Coach Dave in. Oh, I got the wrong one. Hang on. We're going to bring you in. Okay, you're on, Coach Dave.
All right. Hey, good morning there, Foxes fans. You know, in pregame warm-ups, I can typically tell how the game's going to start. My initial report to Jason in the broadcast booth was a lot of energy, not a lot of focus. I think the first period really played out that way, where the kids came out focused, but came out with energy, but not so much focus. A lot of pucks bouncing over sticks, a lot of passes to the blue shirts. But as the first period went on, I think we did a little bit better job passing to our team. And I'd like to see us get a little more organized in the back end. I've had some good opportunities they just weren't able to cash in on.
Absolutely. Thanks, Dave. We'll see you between the next period. All right. To action here. Let me pull off this other little graphic. I'm trying to learn how to use these, so we'll figure it out. Forgot I had that other one on. Let me find it. All right, back to action here. We're back on. Second period, 1-0 Foxes. And we're going to get going. Shane has it at the center line. It'll float down low where Noodles is working on it. It comes out to one of the Renegades. Cole Wilson knifes over, knocks it off the board. And there's a little bit of a scrum there in front of the penalty box. Eli has it, tries to get it wide, but still knocked back in. They're battling for it along the boards. And up and over them, everybody. Shane just flips it in there like nobody's business. It comes around Cooper Hain. There we go. Works it back. And Foxes eventually take it in. And still challenged at the blue line, not able to get it deep, are the Foxes. So again, they retreat and still keep trying to work that far side board. I don't know if they realize there's a lot of ice around the other side that they could use as well. But maybe someone should tell them that. Angeli soccers it up, comes right out to one of the Renegades who has it down below. There's a man in front, and I thought he was going to go for the pass, but he comes in front. Gavin is there to shut him down. So 10:35, second period, 1-0 Foxes. This will bring the face-off right in front of the Foxes net, down low. Cooper Hain to take it. He wins it back to Cooper Herdman. Cooper Herdman off his stick, but back to him. He has it along the near side boards. Throws it right out in front, off the goalie who had a man right there. I think it was Jennings. He just gets tied up and not able to get anything on it. Squirting back out. Renegades have a little bit of speed, come down to the circle. Can't get a shot off. And a diving stop by Angeli to break that one up. Hard into the boards, but he's fine. Renegades, man in front, and a man on the back doorstep. And, that one was a little hard to stop. So they tied up 1-0 here. I think what happened there was Angeli went hard on the board and he wasn't able to get back up and tie up this man in time. So they tied up 1-0 here. 1-1 in the second period. We have shot total for the first period. 5 for the Foxes, 3 for the Renegades.
Williams scored by number 67, Shane Butler, assisted by number 73, Hayden Cowell. Time to go, 10 minutes, 1 second. Blacko from Cowell at 10-1.
Renegades have it. They tried to center, man in front, broken up by Wilson. Fergie has it, gets it down the left-hand side. One hands it. Right out in front, David Gallup's there, shot on, deflected wide. Comes to Matty in the corner. He'll flip it around. No pressure. Comes right out to a man. Center line, Angeli collects. 2 men on. So he has some room here. Right out to Gallup. Stretching the ice. Moving it around. Gallup's moving toward the center. Where's the puck? Oh, underneath him. Angeli keeps it in. Tries to go D-to-D to Whartonby, but it does squirt out. Whartonby off the boards to Fergie. Little trouble getting it in here. Renegades are on the attack. They're going straight in. Fired on, blocked by Peyton. Another one off the side. And that's going to come up to Whartonby. He'll backhand it over to Noodles. Noodles has it. Looks for a man streaking across the center, not able to hit him. Foxes with some good pressure here. Renegades end up with it. They bring it in. They got a man on and right. Rebound. Good initial save. Rebound. And that just bounced out in front and pounded home by the Renegades. So looks like that first shot might have taken Gavin a little bit off guard. Bounces out in front. And Renegades are up 2-1. The ref pushing Braden Hall back a little. comes out. Fox is a little lackluster this morning. Got to get it going here. And Renegades look like they got a little more speed in their transition this period, and they've been able to take advantage of it. He's right out in front. Again, Renegades control. Again in front. Nice save by Gavin. Way to follow that one. Kind of awkwardly flipped up in the air. Down in front. 7:34 to go. Second period, 2-1 Renegades. Come back around. Renegades streaking down the left side. Try to center it. They do eventually get it there. A little backhand. There's a man on top of Gavin. Just trying to push him away. And Shane goes hard around. And Renegades are there to get. Back down low. Shane goes to work. And it comes back out. All the Foxes are down low. Not sure what's going on. Shane tries to get it through and just can't quite get it there. But Braden is there eventually to get it. And Foxes are going to get a change here, dump it in, and all fresh troops for them. It's coming up the right-hand side, number 80 for the Renegades. Has a little speed, tries to toe drag it around Angeli, but he is able to get his foot on it and stop it. Angeli tries to get it over to Cooper Haim and just floats behind him. Looks like that was an offside there on the change, but not called. Cooper Hain will take it. He comes in, tries a backhand off the side of the cage. The stick is tied up. Squirts out to Peyton. Peyton dumps low. And challenged by Cooper Hain, who knocks it back into the corner to Cooper Herdman. Centering, Cooper Herdman again. Well, Cooper Hain has it. Goes around to Cooper Herdman. Goes off of the stick of one of the Renegades. Cooper Hain has it. Drifts across the ice. Back down into the other corner. Right out in front. Oh! And Jennings is there to pound it home. Goalie blocks it into the corner. Comes back out to over the stick of Jennings and across the line for an ice. 5:28 to go, second period. 2-1 Renegades in this early morning match here on Sunday. So Renegades look like they have a little more energy so far this morning. A little more than halfway through this game, so plenty of time to play. See if the Foxes can get it into gear here. And it comes out to Eli, who gets it over to David. And it comes out to the Renegades. We'll have a little speed and dump it in. They'll give chase. Looks like Colt takes it around. Oh, loses it in front. Luckily, Eli was there to Kalel. Passes it right to one of the Renegades in front who fires on. Gavin blockers it away, up and over. Another shot coming. It's going to go wide. Eli in the corner to challenge. David Gallup tries to center. Comes right in. Knifing in is one of the Renegades. Goes right, goes left. Gavin's able to get up around. Look around this way, look around that way. And Fergie will take it along the near side boards here. He'll get his motor running. Sticked off at the last second into the corner. Still giving pressure. Down low to Gallup, who backhands it back over to Fergie. They go to work in front. Gallup throws off the side of the cage, comes out right in front, and then just floating on the doorstep. David Gallup not able to pound it home. Comes back out to Angeli, who keeps it in, tries to fire on, but ends up being like a pass. And Maddie swooped in like a hawk right there and just pouncing on a little field mouse, knocked it into the goal. He came out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. He just saw an opening and he was not going to be denied. He just swooped right in and knocked it in there. So I don't know who gets the assist on that, but that's Maddie. So 3:59 to go. Second period. Fox is tied up 2-2. Let's see if this can't get the motor running for him.
Fox's home, scored by number 48, Matthias Lozama. Assisted by number 63, David.
So David Gallup's going to get the assist there, at least according to the booth. And Matthew Agnelli, as he said, or we call him Angeli. Nice play by Angeli there to knock it off at the last second. One of the Renegades that danced around, looked like they're going to get it up. Cookie here. Cookie's got Hall in front. Can't. Oh, pounded away by Shane. Another nice save by their goalie who's standing tall. It comes out to center ice. Will there be a battle for it? Renegades pass right to left. Battle for it along the boards. It floats low. They have it down below. Challenged by Angeli on a hard drive by one of the Renegades. Cookie will flip it in, and that'll be a nice comeback. Oh, no, call the tip, call the tip. So no ice. And maybe too many men. No. I don't know what was happening there. So Renegades have it. Cooper Herdman will drive it in, tries to center. Blocked down. It comes around. Cole Wilson with the hard challenge. Dumps it deep. But Jennings gives chase, tracks it down below. Comes out in front. Oh, centers, but no one home. Comes out to the Renegades, who drop pass it to number 36. Takes it over the red line. Tries to throw it on the net, but it is blocked down by Cooper Hain, who got a little bit of a stick on it there. Fox is trying to get out of the zone there and having trouble. Renegades driving on. They got thrown toward the net, bounced up, deflected, and G's there to put it on his logo and stop it right there. Maddie from David and Angeli, we got that there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm with Don here. Maybe we can just force it up the boards a little bit more. Maybe that's a good way to do it. Jeez. Hard around to David Gallup. Oh, there we go. Stretch pass through the middle. Fergie with the speed, tracks it down, goes right, goes left. Backhands it, saved by the goalie, goes low, gets another shot on, bounces out to Maddie, who gets a shot on. And finally able to get that puck stopped is the Renegades netminder, who will bring the face-off down here on the near side boards. 120. What's that?
Who passed that to Aiden?
I did not see. It was a great pass. A floating pass through the air. David Gallup tried to tip it down, unable to locate it. It comes out. Looks like Fox is going to be able to chase it down, but there is a man on.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Passed right to one of the Renegades there. It's going to come out right in front again. Gavin with a beautiful save, getting right to left. Again, another one on. And standing tall there, standing tall with some good pressure by the Renegades. 45.9 seconds left here in the second period. Tied 2-2. Fox have had a number of ties this year, so we'll see how this one ends up for us here. And I missed it. I missed what happened. I was looking the other way. But they put one in. So they take advantage here. Come out. 3-0. 3-2 Renegades here in the second period. So I'll have to go back to the tape and watch that one. Josh said it came out from the point and in, so probably a little bit of a soft one. Go back and look at it.
Skipping on the ice team.
Renegades score slowed by
Bouncing around.
hidden track. Unassisted. Time of 31 seconds. Track. Unassisted.
So down low, Cookie has it. Tries to go out front. Hall gets it out front. Just missed tipping it was Shane. Coming down, number 71 with some speed. He tries to shoot. It goes around. And that will do it for this period. We'll go back over to Coach Dave. All right, Coach Dave, what do we see over there?
We were outshot. The official score sheet had us outshot 9-7 that period. My initial comment of lots of energy, little focus, that kind of took over into the second with not so much energy. Also on that third goal, Jason, it was right on the angle that I saw here. There's no way Gavin saw it, I don't think. There was a lot of traffic out in front, and it just kind of had eyes and found its way through. So hoping we get a little bit more energy here in this third period. The second period's been our period most of the year, but hoping that we can get a little bit of energy and get a little jump in our legs and tie this thing up. Yeah, let's we just. I think we need to remind the kids that we're wearing the white shirts today, not the blue. I think we're connecting more passes to the Renegades than to the Foxes.
All right, well, back to action. Thanks, Dave. All right, third period underway. Let's see what we can do here. 3-2 Renegades lead. Nice to see the Foxes see if they can jump out to a quick start here. Got Aiden Jennings right in front on the doorstep. Cooper Hain goes to work down low. It comes out over to Peyton. He'll get it back to Cooper Herdman. Cooper Herdman. Who will look to get it in. No help in front, but bounces throws it toward the net off of a defender. And we had some right there. Oh, at the last second Cooper Hain's stick was lifted. There's a shot from the point. A nice hard shot by Angeli into the glove of the Renegades netminder, which will stop at 11-14 third period. Bring the face-off down here. So a little bit of early pressure in this third period by the Foxes so far. I'd like to see them keep it up, tie this quickly, and then see if they could go back and just finish it off in the end. Face-off here taken by Maddie. Comes out eventually to the Renegades. We're over the center line and off sides. They got just a little bit ahead of it there. I think it just hit the board or somebody got a stick on it to slow it down slightly. And that will bring face off right out over the blue line. Maddie. Out to Fergie, who's got the speed, and with David there. Tries to get in front, can't do it. Still working it on the ground, fighting for it, scrapping for it. Into the corner. Eli challenges. It comes back out. Maddie looks D to D, and they were pinching back, so he gets it right up to Fergie, which is a smart move. Bouncing again in front. Cannot find the stick of one of the Foxes, so comes out here. Nice stretch pass by the Renegades. We're going to get some pressure there, but Colt back able to get back there and knock that off his stick. He's so strong in those back checks. David Gallup has it here. See if the D-train can get running. He gets a little pass up just out of reach of Maddie. Floats back to Braden. Braden has it at the circle, goes low. Has Maddie down there who'll go to work. He's scrapping for it. Rubbed off by a man. Gallup with a good challenge there to cause that to get turned over to Peyton at the blue line. So Foxes keep it in. Renegades try to take it hard around. This ice is a little bit bigger, so it took a little while to get over there. Fired down low by the Foxes. So they'll come back around. Shane challenges. Braden Hall down low all by himself. Comes around right there to Cookie streaking through the middle. Broken up by the Renegades, who have a little bit of speed. Number, I believe, 46 flips it to 36, flips it over to 15. Tries to come down in front. They just ran out of room, and it ends up behind the net. Still, they control down low. They look to get it out front, and just off the side of the net, Gavin sticks it away. And is luckily eventually able to get a paw on it and stop it. So just a little sneaky pass from down low off the side of the cage, fluttered out in front. Gavin was able to put a stick on it, move it away. Got pounded back to him and he was able to jump on it. So Cooper Hain on the face-off here. He takes it, ends up along the near side boards, comes back around. And Renegades challenging strong. Gavin's there in his glove. Maybe knocked out of his glove by a stick, but he's able to stand strong. 8:52, third period. Still 3-2 Renegades. A little bit of time left. Bounces awkwardly up and over in front, and I think it was Colt able to knock that away. Renegades go to work below. Crease violation. We got a crease violation on the Renegades. So that'll bring the face-off outside the blue line. So you don't see that called that often. So I'd like to see the... Yeah, he was way in there. So it was good to see the ref on top of that. Cooper Hain on the face-off. Floats out to the Renegades who have it, and they flip it in. Cole Wilson has it below. Tries to go off the boards to Cooper Herdman, but we lose it. Streaking through the middle there is the Renegades with some good pressure. Foxes just can't seem to locate the puck here. Go around. Go right, go left. Cooper Hain tries to get it across ice and just misses. Jennings still on, challenged. Gets it up to Herdman. Herdman will skate it in. Knocked off his stick and back out. Jennings has it. Challenged through by the Renegades, and what was that? Was delayed penalty there. It was a delayed penalty, I believe, on the Renegades. Yeah. So it looked like they were going to get a breakaway, had a straight shot to the goal there, but I didn't see the ref's arm up. Did you see what the call was? I did not see what it was. Regardless, it'll put them in the box. So this is a great opportunity for the Foxes here. 7:56 to go, third period. Power play. See if they can't tie this thing up here. Got to win the face-off and control it first, which they don't. Comes back around, overskated by Peyton. And number 80 really doing a good job for the Renegades down below. And eventually comes out. And Aiden keeps his head about him, gets in there, comes back down. Foxes have been able to work it up to the center line so far. 1:26 to go in this power play. All right, here we go. They'll collect. Matty has it, has a little room, gets it up to Fergie on the right-hand side. Fergie streaks in. He's at the circle. He gets pulled down. Goes right out in front to Matty, who's not able to get a shot on. And let's see if we can collect it here. Come on, guys. You can do this, guys. All right. Angeli from the left-hand side. Gets it down below. Has Gallup right in front. Deflects it on, but it goes wide into the corner. He'll get challenged. 50 seconds left in the power play. Still, I don't believe a shot on net here. Renegades doing a good job just tying it up down low. Comes out to Fergie, kicked off a stick. It's going to go the other way, and I think it will be an ice. They wave it off. I don't know what he's doing. So comes out, passed right out to the Renegades, who will take it and bring it in. 20 seconds to go, power play. They have it right out in front, try to get a shot on. They're unable to do it. Shot from the point. Looks like it was knocked down by Shane. Braden has it. Coming down the left-hand side. He'll bring it over to the right-hand side. Bring it in. Looking for some help. Back to even strength. He'll skate all the way around. Bring it back out. Shane comes right out to Brayton. There's a big, fat, juicy rebound there, but no one there to knock it home. Pick up a loose change. Deflected on weirdly to Gavin, who puts it into the corner. Comes back around to Braden. Braden up to Shane. Shane has Cookie. Shane will skate it in and just soccered away by one of the Renegades. It squirts out. And who was that? Oh, offside there. So Colt tried to get it in, and it was an offside because we weren't able to get back. But we, again, had room around the backside to move that puck the other way and not able to do it. So still 3-2 in the third period. 5:16 to go. Comes out in front. Renegades lose in front. Cooper Hain tries to challenge. Here come the Renegades down the left-hand side, trying to get a shot on. It's centered. They can't get it on net. Cooper Herdman fighting, battling for it. Comes out in front. And it's going to end up here, chopped on by one of the Renegades. And not able to get it on. Eli falls down, but manages to get it up to Jennings, who loses it. Renegades have it. Number 6, look at Donahue flying in for the Renegades. Shot on wide over the net. It'll come around. Back out to the Renegades. Eli down below collects, throws it up wildly to Cooper Hain. Cooper Hain with a nice little touch pass over there to Jennings. Jennings has it, slows it down. Cooper Hain picks it up, streaking down the right-hand side. He'll bring it around. Looks to get it in front. And over to Cooper Herdman. Can't get a shot off. Peyton will just knock it back in for an offside. So 3:57, third period. Let's go, Foxes! 3:57 in this third period. The Foxes have a little bit of time, but they're running short on ticks here. And there it is! It was in. Yeah, it was in.
Hey, it was in the back. It was in the back. It was in the back of the net.
He pointed.
You pointed. Come on, Rip. Oh. It was in.
That did look like it was in and out. I have to go back and look at it on the film. And he did point. For some reason, they didn't call it. That's all right. See if we can get here. Shot from the point there, deflected by a stick, flutters into the corner. Right out in front, Fergie throws it on. And there it is! There it is! That one's good. So Foxes tie it up there. So looks like that was Ferguson gets the pass on, pops off the pads of the goalie, and Matthias is right there to pound it home. I think they were a little determined after that called back. Okay, so 3:35 to go, all tied up. Third period, 3:30 seconds, 3:33 in the third period. Threes are wild, as Don would say. A little tip of the hat to you. We miss you this morning. So here goes Matty. You know he can take over a game when he wants. So he's driving down low. Usually has multiple goal games, so he's got 3 minutes left to get his second one. There it is. Wharton, step up, gets it down to Matty. Oh, guy steps in front, gets it back down, comes back down to Matty. He has it, tries to take it around him and gets knocked off of his stick. And Renegades having trouble getting it out. A little shot on, awkwardly in front. Oh, it looked like it was going to bounce right out to David, who was there, but goalie was able to jump on it the last second. I thought he was going to go 5-hole there. I know. That was a little bit dangerous. Woo! 2:54 to go. Third period, 3-3, all tied up. Fox is battling back as they've done all year. Good to see him do it. Face off down. Looks like Renegades win. They'll move it here. over the center line. 36 cuts back in, and Cookie's right there. Pops out of nowhere. Looked like whack-a-mole. He just popped out of the ground and knocked it out. I don't know where he came from. It's a battle along the boards for it. Eli has it, moves it over nicely to Noodles. Noodles has it. He gets it going. He goes right. He goes left, beats a man, fires up. Oh! He's been so strong on that all year. Good job by their goalie just to be able to control that. And he has a really hard shot. Nice move by him to toe drag it around. Had a straight lane there, and their goalie stands tall. Shane was right there to look for any rebound, and he was not there. So we'll have a face-off on the far side circle. Shane has it. It comes down low. Out to Colt at the point, who dumps it low. Goes to Braden, to Shane. Shane will drive it in. Fires on again. The goalie's there to stop it. A little bit of a scrap in front as the Foxes are there looking for some loose change. It's not there. So like to see this pressure right at the end by the Foxes. If they could come back and put this one away, that would be quite the feat. They've been behind this whole game. They finally tied it up. Let's see if they can finish it off here. Just about 2 minutes left. Renegades, nice pass, bring it in. They lose control. They try to choke, drag it around. We got Angeli sticking it away. Cookie there. And there's, hard slapper just wide. Wow. I think Gavin was tracking with it, but it was wide. There's another awkward one from the point. Able to find its way to the glove of Samuels. So that'll stop it here. I know. He did look a little too calm. Yeah. So 1:48, third period, 3-3. Got a little bit of hockey left to play. See if can avoid another tie and come out with right in front. Renegades have it. Blocked beautifully by Angeli. Gets a skate on there. Again, it's coming around the back doorstep. Knocked off his stick by Cooper Hain, who's going to pick it up, try to clear it to the center. Cannot do it. And that's going to come down for an ice against the Foxes here. Whew. All right, 1:30 left. Dangerous face-off here in front of... oh, no, look at Gavin. Get on him. Looks like his little strap is undone. He's trying to get it tied up real quickly. And I think he does. Sometimes that comes off and he could trip on it. All right, so Cooper Hain on the face-off here. See if we can win it, move this quickly up the ice, put this game away. He wins it cleanly back to Angeli. Angeli backhands it into the far corner. Jennings has it. Pressure down below. Cooper Hain has a little space in the beginning, gets it up to Cooper Herdman. Cooper Herdman looks to get to Jennings. He does. Jennings pushed it. Oh! Jennings pushed down from behind. Still fighting for it. Cooper Herdman has it, throws it on off the side of the cage. Cooper Hain just gets back behind. 1 minute left in the period. Cooper Hain dancing around behind and still has it. It goes over to Herdman, comes out to the point where Angeli steps up, keeps it in. Nice work by him to step up and keep that in, or that they were off to the races the other way. 42 seconds down low. Centering pass blocked away. Renegades are going to bring it back. They got a little bit of a rush here. 48 brings it back in. Gavin puck handles it away to the side. 27 seconds left. It's down below. Angeli tripped down from behind. No call there. Cooper Herdman gets it out. Cooper Hain looks to get it. It comes over to Eli. 15 seconds, 14 seconds. He tries to get it out. Oh. Peyton whiffs on it right in front here. Able to get back up. Comes back out in front. And able to stand tall. Gavin, 1 second. And wow. An ugly game here by the Foxes. They escape. I get some skate sharpening. They escaped with a tie. So kind of an odd one today. Would have liked to see them with the win there. But, give up a soft one. That's what happens. So, Dave, you have anything to say over there, or are you out? He's out. Okay, hang on. We're back on. All right, what do you got?
Oh, I was just going to say, I think I agree with you. I feel like we're kind of lucky to steal.
Yeah. Well, looks like we lost a little connection there. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us today.